Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're set for an enthralling contest between the Magpies and the Dockers. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. Both sides are capable of transitioning the football quickly and hitting the scoreboard. So let's hope we see a free-flowing, high-scoring match.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. A coin toss is about to take place. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. The big men fly. Regan gets a hand to it. Clean pickup.
There can be no complaints about that free kick.
Doesn't often waste it. Gill. Kicks to centre wing. Picking their way through. Good handball. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away. Hansen lays it off. Brown. This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Magpies have put the first on the board quickly. Punch clear. Regan read it well. Terrific tackle. What's he got on offer? Not his finest moment. They'll bide their time. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Normally delivers. Second effort needed. Navigated the traffic. The Dockers have won it back. Cops some unwanted attention.
That's the risky run when you flirt with the boundary line. It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Searching kick.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
And they're away. That's an impressive mark. Moving the footy laterally. Becker had it and lost it. Under pressure. Knew where the help was. Well done. He's done brilliantly. Leaves it behind. The kick was ill-directed. Met solidly. Thought his way through it. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. They're a big chance here. Morris has a vice-like grip. He's made a hot start to this match. Can't take it. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. The Dockers have denied them the corridor. The kick lets them down. Away he goes. Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there. Regan.
And finally over the line.
Back into play. He's normally better than that. He's besieged. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Becker. This is great pressure footy. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. No effective tap there. He's run into trouble. Got the handball away. Desperate defence. They've worked it well. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
He might have thought about the corridor. Healy receives a neat pass at halfback. They'll contest in the centre square. Brown, sweeping handball, turned over. He ran into a brick wall. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Regan couldn't quite. That's a bit of a waste. Out of the congestion.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think of that. They'll be in front in a moment.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Back into play. McAvoy fumbles it. He'll field that one.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage?
Rucks go at it. Healy, no easy exit. They've put themselves under pressure. Crunching tackle. Morris. It's a hot footy.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Honours the lead. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Brooks, desperate to win it back. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bursts through the middle. He's set upon. Regan getting their handball game going. Squeezes the kick. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's been busy so far. Chadwick can keep it moving. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. Feeds it out. Well played. His vision was excellent. The Magpies guarding the corridor. It's a tough game. Brown. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Gill lowers the eyes. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Handball off was good. Banging it back in. Look at him go. Turner under pressure. The Dockers will be in front of his accurate. He is.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Healy with a deft tap. Hanson hoofs it off the deck. This will be a close thing.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The two big men do battle. Farms it out. Chadwick kicks inside the forward 50. They've given it back. Can't make it stick. Can he hit a target? Throws it on the boot. Becker is dangerous when he has space. Matthews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Magpies showing some good signs early. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've picked their way through. Alarm bells are ringing. Drives it inside the forward 50. Chapman looms large as usual.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Who's at home? A promising build-up amounts to nothing. A chance to clear now. That's a strong mark. Heads towards half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Can he find a teammate? Lloyd with the big fist. The Dockers forcing them out wide. That's not a good kick. Dishes it off. Goes laterally. Morris. It's a desperate tackle. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. He's giving 100%. Knew he was going to get crunched if he took possession. He's normally better than that. Heads for the pocket. Lloyd. How will the umpire see this? Turner. To give them the lead. He's done it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Dockers edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. Now it's someone else's problem. Morris. You can't question his commitment. He's wrapped up. Becker manages to get off a handball. Turner. It's a goal.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Dockers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Run down, great chase.
Some indirect ball movement here. Regan. His field kicking is normally first rate. This ought to end in a goal. Clever kick. Chapman gets to the front spot.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
That's a miss kick. Campbell is calm in a crisis. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Dockers have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. The big men fly. Hanson, Brown. He just keeps racking up disposals. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Kicking at his first.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
One kick game again. He'll be sore in the morning. Brown gets his kick despite the heat. Maybe he could have picked that one up. They cannot keep him quiet. Turner takes the mark and can extend the margin. What a game he's having. Lloyd marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Regan to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. That's good vision. That'll be play on. Time to measure the kick. Brown hunting the footy. Hanson. He's everywhere at the moment. Regan. Slick hands. Matthews. They've worked it well. How's the entry? None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Great play. Brown. He'll work all day. Healy. He's under close attention. Gill. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Back into play. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They've coughed it up. The Magpies are good with their hands. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
3 points the difference. Punch clear. They're going hammer and tong. Morris. That's almost worth a kick. Delightfully done. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Collier has charged into space. He's generally a good kick. Brown. That's poor play. This is a hotly contested footy. He's besieged. Had to get it out. Hansen.
The non-preferred lets him down.
What can they generate? They'll need to be more careful than that. Desperate defence. Brown takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Magpies have turned it around, and it's a different match all of a sudden.
They've got their tails up now. Good ruck work. He ran into a brick wall. Turns it over in the middle. Regan. Brown. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Solid tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Gill. He just dropped it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Can they keep the footy this time? Turner is hard to beat one-on-one. Maybe he could have gone himself. Lloyd. That's a big play. One behind.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Away he goes. Regan to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers snare a badly needed goal. Rucks go at it. Gill. Brown. What can he do with it? Had some assistance. Terrific forward pressure. Just had to get it out. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Healy. He hasn't struck that well at all. Chapman. Only a behind. He's off. Back into play. Step ladder time. Can he impose himself on the match? Chadwick. That one was always his. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The Magpies. On the ball now. Terrific tackle. Goes off the ground.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Bit of a nothing kick. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's completely shanked it.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Becker in the right spot at the right time. He's suddenly a popular man. He doesn't waste many. Hansen. He's not one to take a backward step. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. It's a tough game. The umpire says he had no prior. Gill. Towards half forward with the kick. He didn't break stride. Keeps it low. He put himself in the line of fire. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Who can get the clearance? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Becker. This is promising, showing some dare. The Dockers haven't been inside 50 for a while. Out wide with the kick. Brown. Closed him down. Poor footy there. They could be in front in a minute. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Healy does well under pressure. Curtis heads them off at the pass. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Morris, dangerous to leave on his own. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Turner will save his teammates' blushes. He's got it!
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Dockers have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Becker rolling the sleeves up. Cops some unwanted attention. Lloyd, this for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They've got to limit his space. It's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Dockers are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Becker, look at the distance on that hand pass. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It was always his. Towards the goal mouth. Matthews, ever reliable. He's caught. Quality delivery by foot. He's got an option in the centre square. Not sure what the idea was there. Comes free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good looking kick. It must be his birthday. Heads for full forward. Brown didn't need to be asked twice. The Magpies under great pressure. McAvoy, Gill. What can they build here? Goes for territory. That's a poor place to give the ball back. It's a desperate tackle. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Magpies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Away he goes. Regan to bring it in. Honours the lead. Can they get something going? He's stopped in his tracks. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Gill. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
Can they find a late goal? Thumped away. Regan leading from the front. That's a bruising tackle. The Dockers should be able to clear now. He's got support. Marshall running in support. He's so clean with the footy. Collier wins it back. Great mark. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
The big men fly. Marshall knew the tackle was coming. Here's a chance to get it forward. Becker. It's there!
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Brown in the middle. Regan kicks to space. Socket off the deck. Becker takes it on the half-back flank. Attracted a crowd. Dealt with the pressure. Good build-up. Curtis They're playing with purpose and poise. They've given it up. Some people can't kick that far. You can see their confidence growing. Got to get rid of it. They might be caught out on the turnover. That's unusual. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. They've turned it over. The Magpies might be able to start something. Good thinking and good execution too. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he be the fire starter? Chadwick gets to it first. He'll feel that one. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Healy leading by example.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
The Dockers are bringing great energy. What can they muster from the back half? I've liked his game today. Brown in heavy traffic. He'll be sore in the morning. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. No effective tap there. Healy. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. He's off. Back into play. This spells trouble. Golden opportunity here. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Away he goes. The Dockers having a great patch. McAvoy gathers. That's an aggressive handball. Brown into the pocket he goes. Curtis affects the turnover. Brooks, and they're out of trouble. Gill within range can make them pay. Who was he aiming for? Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Even the best defenders find it difficult when the ball keeps coming in again and again. They need more support from their mids.
The Magpies are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Big clearance to win here. They've got good chemistry, those two. Off the ground. Morris. He's under close attention. He's besieged. Just shoveled it out. By hand. Desperate defence. There's an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. Not a lot of space to work with. That could be a goal-saving tackle. How will the umpire see this? He's gone!
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
That's skillful. Hanson. No easy exit. Gives the handball away. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Healy delivers to centre half forward. Brooks leads his opponent. Good luck catching him. No wonder coaches go grey. Didn't want to take possession. Brown, he's set upon. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Rucks go at it. Hanson, he's wrapped up. Neither side able to clear the footy. Punch clear. The Dockers with a chance here. Gets the kick away. Decides against the pickup. Becker. Matthews takes an excellent grab. Stripped of it.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Towards full forward. That's a strong mark.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Dockers with a steadying goal. The two big men do battle. Brown, hand pass cut off. Delivers a long ball. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Dockers have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
They have a good understanding, those two. On centre wing, Regan. They're moving the footy quickly. Chapman, centering ball. The distance is the only problem. It's a goal!
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Good ruck work. Brown. Got to get it forward now. Regan. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Into the middle with the kick. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Uses the non-preferred. Healy with the intercept mark. He's so good in close. The Magpies can build something here. Is anyone home? A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Onto the non-preferred. It's a bad mistake.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
Back into play. That didn't travel far enough. Brooks, Chadwick, good use of hands. Becker. Closed him down. No way through there and they'll reset. Puts his teammate under the pump. Why is he kicking it backwards? Collier. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Curtis mops that one up. It's a tough game. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Another forward 50 entry. Good disciplined defence. Takes the logical option. Regan. The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Magpies will not go away. Hacks it off the ground. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Lloyd. Well done, great commitment. Crunching tackle, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Dockers are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Kicking for his first. The Magpies have got lucky there. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Who can get the clearance? Met solidly. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Dockers are really taking it to them today. Healy goes back with the handball. Hanson. Clean pickup. Doesn't often waste it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Good tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Lays it off. I think he called for that. He's caught.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Just has to hit a target. Campbell wins it back. Daring run out of defence. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Second effort needed. Regan.
He completely miscued that.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
Time to check in with Gary.
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances, so if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch, though, and I think we may have a last-minute thriller in our hands.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
The big men fly. Navigated the traffic. Clever handball. Brown can run and carry. The Magpies have been gallant. Leaves it behind. Terrific forward pressure. Brooks. He ran into a brick wall.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
No effective tap there. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. He's suddenly a popular man. The Dockers under great pressure. Look at the desperation. Healy. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Crosses the paint. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Regan can go back and put them in front.
Must kick goal in a close match.
That's not going to work. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This for yet another lead change.
Snap around the body. It's there.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
The Magpies with the inside running again. Out of the congestion, Lloyd has a paddock in front of him. Morris. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Trying to paddle it to advantage. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Marshall set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. He's off. Regan to bring it in. He's normally better than that. Dangerous place to turn it over. He'll be sore in the morning. That's a give up. The Magpies have won it back. Becker intercepts the hand pass. They've forgotten about him and he might make them pay. Desperate defence. How will the umpire see this? Great tackling technique there. Healy palms it down. Regan. The Magpies look to be coming home strong. Can't take it. Brooks. There goes the kick inside the 50. Collier had it and lost it. Good hands. They've put themselves under pressure. What's he got on offer? Becker. Terrific tackle. Feeds it out. He's besieged. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. I think we can call that a draw. Healy. He hasn't been himself today. That's a bit of a waste. He's wrapped up. Rinse and repeat. Healy has rucked tirelessly. Regan, the Magpies, finishing strongly. Under pressure. He's got it!
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Dockers really need to respond now. Big clearance to win here. Gill. The defenders will be nervous. He's hit up the lead. There goes the kick inside the 50. The Magpies having a great patch. That's an impressive mark.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Leans back and drills it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Magpies with a break now. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Fought his way through it. Got the handball away. Regan, so influential today.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Normally delivers. No one can mark. Becker. The clock is the enemy now. Clever if it comes off. Turner. Good vision there. Knew where the help was. This is promising. He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The two big men do battle. Gill, what can he manufacture? They've got them on the overlap. Chadwick wins it back. Throws it on the boot. Morris competing fiercely. Cops some unwanted attention. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over. Hanson sees something he likes. Brooks gets there first. He's stopped in his tracks. The Dockers will have one eye on the clock. Important clearance here. Dishes it off. Hanson. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Chapman. He's missed it.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. He's run into trouble. Becker. Can he find a teammate? Chadwick can't afford to panic. That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Only a question of who will get the goal. Chapman lurking menacingly. It's a desperate tackle. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Magpies are keeping them at arm's length. Good ruck work. Gill turned over. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Farms it out. Healy looking to extend this margin. Comes over the top and holds on. Going at his first and he's got it.
The Magpies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dockers are up against it now. Healy punches it out of the ruck. Can they get another one? Quinn. Clever kick. Good work rate.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Back into play. Chadwick. That one was always his. Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Dockers haven't thrown the towel in. Matthews trying to find a path. On the non-preferred. They've given it back. Gives some ground with a handball. I don't think he meant to smother it. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He hasn't kicked it very well. Never looked like being a goal. Brings it out wide. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Back into play. That's smart play under pressure. Regan. It's a tough game. We have a stalemate. Not long left. Can they create something from this forward 50 stoppage? Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. You can't question his commitment. Brooks accepted the invitation. It's a hot footy. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Hansen. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
The Dockers are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Magpies have kicked the pass through and they're looking formidable. He's caught. Morris. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Dockers guarding the corridor. Regan. Sweeping handball. He's everywhere at the moment. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Gill. They've worked it well.
He'll expect to convert this.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The big men fly. Crunching tackle. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He's under close attention. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Gill needs to be quick. The Magpies are playing some great footy. Loose ball on centre wing. The Magpies have come over the top and they've won going away. That was a powerful statement in the last quarter. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.